Just like that when we went to take care of the Afro-Indians, we have every good intention on making sure that they were taken care of. And I went to India and made sure they were taken care of. Spent a lot of money actually to go do that. But you know what? Actually, I bought some land with D. D Mwango. Yeah. Went out and looked at it yesterday. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Some good property. Very good property.
Will you mind coming to stay around?
I would not mind that whatsoever. Seriously, yeah, I have a lot to get done in life,
Yeah.
but I would not mind it at all. Seriously, it's a very peaceful place. One day, I'm a positive person. I don't like negative energy around me.
Finally, guys, I met Mr. Aaron Dante. How are you, bro?
I'm fantastic. How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah, it's been my dream to meet you.
Oh, get
We've
out of
been
here!
chatting
Come on, man. Stop it. Stop
Yeah,
it.
we've been chatting on Instagram when you were in Nairobi. By that time, I was in Mombasa.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
I was in Nairobi. You are going to India.
India, yes. Oh, what a trip. What
Yeah,
a trip.
but I think I'm lucky because I came in the village and then we met here.
Just here.
Yeah.
Now, do you live out here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
live
So you're a little
around-
bit everywhere.
Yeah. Otherwise, I've been hearing about DPX.
Yeah,
Something. Yeah.
DPX for life.
Yeah. What does it entail?
Just you know what? It's a concept of, it's like a personal business plan for life.
Yeah.
If you have dreams, it's a way of kind of staying focused on your dreams. They say that if you're going to achieve anything, you got to be disciplined. You gotta,
Yeah, sure.
you just can't just say, hey, I'm going to go do this and that, and then don't do it. You got to be disciplined. And one thing about DPX, it makes you focus. It makes you disciplined because you got to write down what your dream is. You got to sit there and say, you know what, my dream's important to me, so I'm going to put a plan together. So the D in DPX is dream. So that's your dream. You write your dream down. Then you have to put a plan to achieve your dream. And one of the easiest ways of doing that is to put a plan together that makes sense. Like have like a whole bunch of little parts to it that you can achieve, from time to time. And one of the things about DPX is you got to think about your dreams every single day. You cannot just say, oh, I'm gonna write it down, write a plan, but don't think about it. You can't get busy. You can't be focused on work. You can't be focused on school, and don't think about your dreams, because that's the only way that you're going to achieve your dreams.
Yeah.
So it's just a concept. It's not there isn't any programs that you have to buy. There's nothing that you have to sign up and have some subscription to it or whatever. It's basically, all it is just a way of managing your personal life, the things that you find important about your life, the things you want to change, the things you want to improve on, the places you want to go, the people you want to see, things like that. So, and again, the way it works is you just take a piece of paper out, you write down your dream, then you put a plan together to achieve your dream. It's like I tell people, I can't tell you how to achieve your dream, and that's something between you and yourself, figuring that out. You write it down, and then what you do is you set a time limit on when you want to achieve your dream. If it's 5 years, or 10 years, or 15 years, 20 years, whatever it is. I always use an analogy of a kid who wants to be a doctor. If she's 10 years old, it's going to probably be about 15 years before she or he becomes a doctor, right? 15 years of training and everything else.
Yeah.
So that's a 15-year DPX for a 10-year-old to become a doctor. He writes down, or she writes down, the dream. She puts a plan together. What's my plan? I got to go to college. I got to learn about biology. I have to get my mindset to become a doctor, study what doctors do. That's part of your plan.
Yeah.
Then she has to think about her plan every day for the next 15 years until she achieves the dreams. And when she achieves it, the X in there, it means achieve.
Yeah.
It means execute. I'm sorry. It means execute. So it's a play on execute, the X's. So it's instead of it being DPE,
Yeah.
we call it DPX for extreme.
Okay. Yeah. How is the experience in our village?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is fantastic. All these people out here. Marwa is such a legend out here, and he's made it so easy for people to, find jobs, and and just, he's so highly, thought of. Just the people I've talked to, and just seeing how friendly everybody is, seeing, the vibe that's out here. It's wonderful. Like I said, the people, Marwa's family. I mean, just everything.
Yeah. I heard even you have a land around.
Yeah, actually, I bought some land with D.
D Mwango.
Yeah. I went out and looked at it yesterday. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Some good property. Very good property.
will you mind coming to stay around?
You know, I would not mind that whatsoever. Seriously, yeah, I have a lot to get done in life,
Yeah.
but I would not mind it at all. Seriously, it's a very peaceful place.
Yeah, I know your story. Even Marwa's villa.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you have a
Little sweet there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it seems you love Kenya,
I
Africa.
love Kenya. I love Kenya is the heart of Africa.
Yeah.
The heart. You look at it, it's the heart of Africa.
Yeah. And how do you think about these reactors? Because somebody like you already have a brand. Now that you have a lawyer, what are you thinking about them?
Well, you know what? I don't like when it comes to negativity, negative stuff. I don't get involved in all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like most people who know me, they know that a lot of what people say, if it's negative, it's not true. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's everybody has a job to do. Everybody has their YouTube channels. There's a lot of people who like to take other people down.
Yeah.
So I'm not bothered by them, because if you look at the people who support me, that really support me, I'll get, say, 500 comments,
Yeah.
and only like maybe 2 or 3 of them be negative. Be something negative, something that had started some reactor, someone started some rumor, whatever it is. But most of the people are very supportive. I mean, the majority of the people that follow other people online are good people. I mean, they are just like you, just like me. We're just we have the same issues that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
So I'm not concerned about whatsoever, because when you've done nothing wrong, when you have the truth behind you, it's just like that when we went to take care of the Afro Indians. We have every good intention on making sure that they were taken care of. And I went to India and made sure they were taken care of. Spent a lot of money actually to go do that. But you know what? I did it. I felt good about it. I got a lot of really good support from the majority of the people that watched the video and understood it. Like I said, there was a couple people that I could tell were biased, or they were misled maybe into thinking I was something that I am absolutely not.
Yes.
But no, I'm not worried. Like reactors, I have a job. I have a business, I have a nonprofit, I have a lot of people that look up to me, and that's all that really matters. Those are the only people I care about. I don't care about the negative stuff. It don't bother me even a little bit. It ain't gonna stop me from my mission.
Okay, thank you. If I may ask, why did you decide to have a YouTube channel?
You know what? It's funny. Dee and Marwa and another one of my friends, YouTuber friends, like, hey, you should have your own channel. You're so positive on Instagram. I've been on Instagram for a long time.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Let me try it. Let me just see how it works out. And then I liked it, and then I didn't like it because YouTube is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, really hard. I've had some success in some videos, and then not so many successes. So what I had to realize is that it doesn't matter if you have 300 views or you have 100,000 views.
Yeah.
What matters is that whatever you put out, you're proud of it. You're proud of something that you can look at.
Yeah.
Down the line, your children can look at your history. And that's a lot of my children. That's what they do. They see my stuff and they're like, yeah, they're proud of me. I don't do any negative content. I don't chase around women. I don't do any of the stuff that I think that would embarrass my family. Most of the stuff that I talk about is positive. It's just positive stuff. There's nothing negative, about the things that I talk. I mean, there's not one video that I've ever made that spoke negative about somebody.
Yeah.
Not one video. You won't find it.
Yeah, that is good. Somebody like me, I started a YouTube channel because I take it as a career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you should. I mean, if I was a young person, I wouldn't hesitate to have a YouTube channel. There's a possibility that you're gonna blow up if you work hard and you stay with it. Years. I mean, look at Marwa. He's been doing it for like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
To get where he is right now. But he just worked hard every day. He realized that's what he wanted to do, and he did it. And I think anybody can do that. I mean, that's probably one of the most inspirational things. He's a good example of being able to set your mind to something and just go out there and do it. And like you said, it's like that's his full-time job. Just like that. Like if that's what you're doing full-time, you got to look at it like that.
Yeah, like Marwa inspired me so much because he always tell you just focus. Even if people are talking negative about you, you just be positive and focus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. You gotta, I always tell people, gotta love yourself. You
Yeah.
love yourself, you have nothing to worry about. You know, doesn't matter what people say about you, what they think, or anything like that. When you love yourself and you do the right thing, you know, and people will see that. You know, they'll see what you do. You know, they'll see that you know, work hard and you are a good person. They see that.
Oh, you know, I started my YouTube channel, my first channel in 2018.
2018.
But yeah, people were talking negative about me and then I had to give up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's too bad. That's
But
too bad.
later on, I opened another one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now at least.
Now you don't care, right?
Yeah.
You don't care what they say. You shouldn't care.
Yeah,
You shouldn't care.
yeah.
As long as you're doing the right thing, you know. As long as you're doing the right thing.
Okay. Yeah, we keep on pushing, and I'm very happy. You know, it's 1 month old, but already monetized.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations! That's awesome. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm very
That's
happy.
wonderful. Yeah, that I think it took me about a month, or maybe it was less than a month, to get monetized. But I had a lot of help, you know,
Yeah.
from Dee and Marwa and some of my other friends that were out there. But that's
Yeah.
awesome. Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe last words.
So my last word typically is what I try to tell people who've never heard me say this before, is that, you know, in life you got to love yourself. And I've said that a million times, and I will continue to say that, because the thing is, no matter what you're going through, if you do love yourself, if you do find time to say, you know what, I'm not going to focus on the hundreds of people that you focus on every day, because you got to be able to love yourself, be able to take care of yourself first. You do that, and then you're going to be able to take care of everybody. But you got to take care of yourself first. There's a lot of the mental challenges that are out there. There's a lot of financial issues that are going out there, and to have all the stresses of trying to deal with everybody else's mess and then deal with your stuff, you know, it's not healthy. So again, love yourself, number one.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Kindly go and check Aaron Dante
Aaron Dante.
on our road to 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Let us meet in our next video. Bye bye.
See you guys.